Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's really early in the morning right now, and I'm trying not to talk loud. So that was me opening the game with Angela, and I did a pretty cool move. But at the end of the day, I had to settle for Deadpool because my team just wasn't teaming. I didn't know what to do, so I just chose Deadpool. I put him on and I just started shooting. So pretty much this is a game you see of me just standing around and watching, because sometimes you just have to watch what your team is doing. No, it doesn't look like it, but right now I'm just testing to see how sweet the other team is. If you've been watching me play the game, you know that I like to test the other team. I die about 10 times, so you're gonna see me running back and forth quite constantly, because literally all I'm doing is standing around shooting, seeing who's scoping me out, and watching and seeing what the rest of my team is doing. It's not rocket science, this game. For the most part, when you're doing a convergence, you want to really seal the deal on that first point, and then from there on out, it should just be easy. That's how I feel anyway. I stood there and I took that hit because I just didn't care. You'll see a lot that I just don't care during this match. I was sweating as the tank and nobody wanted to heal me, so I just went healing pool and I did whatever. It was too late for me to react to baby girl. She been hitting me with freeze the whole battle before I even turned into Deadpool, so I just accepted my death. Now, you see me shooting at nothing, but you don't see anyone in front of me now, do you? I'm a menace to society. I tossed that because I know that can go pretty far, and it got some healing in on whoever was up there, and it also made my team walk a little further forward so we can continue to walk the point. This entire battle, I just stand by the objective and I just pop shots for no reason, keeping the enemy at bay, I guess. Because the Hulk kept being in our backline for some reason, so to make my team pay attention to me, I just stand there and take shots. I pop shots when it's necessary, but for the most part, you just see me standing there just doing whatever Deadpool do. Now here's where it gets a little tricky because we were getting held up right at this point. So instead of just standing here, I take the initiative and I ult. Yes, I actually ult. And I get some damage in here. I'm also a distraction. And what I'm realizing now as I'm watching is that Deadpool is kind of like Captain America with his stalling prowess. So yeah, I died, but we held the point and my team is still there fighting. So I'll respawn again, yay, but it appears we're still walking a point and we actually captured a point when I get up there, because they just couldn't. I don't know what was up with my team, but we were running out of time, so I had to actually do something that was viable to the team. So I just pretend like I'm in another video game and start hacking and slashing. This time that I tried to really think about where I was ulting, who I was hitting, and who was in front of me. You'll see I have a little bit more control. Not as much as I would like, because Deadpool's all over the place, but just a little bit more. This is essentially just gameplay of a person who just doesn't feel like the bullshit and just want to play the game. I didn't want to sit and spawn, I didn't want to be a spoiled kid, so I just put on Deadpool and I wanted to see if whatever would work. Because they had a Deadpool, he seemed like he was confusing our team, so I just thought I'd put on another Chaos Ball and confuse their team. As you can see, I can't let go of the shoot button, but at least I do my upgrades, right? So again, I lead off by popping shots. Then I be quiet though because I didn't want the enemy to exactly know where I was. You see I stopped right there because I'm a psycho. I had to realize not to keep popping shots like that. I hear the Hulk. I stay and I'm hiding because I don't want it to hit again. Phoenix has been on me this entire match, her and Luna, but I've been using the objective to just kind of hide behind. Didn't work this time because I had a lot of people in front of me, but I come back with a vengeance. I saved Jeff and I saved Bucky from the Hulk. The Hulk just kept being a nuisance. What Hulks do, I guess. I don't like fighting in corridors, so you'll see me back in and out of there quite a bit. This time, I don't stand there and get hit by Phoenix's ult. I was gonna let everybody die, but I changed my mind. I don't care about the game per se, but I don't want to lose either. So keep fighting anyway. Most people don't post, videos like this of them just, struggling to play. But I like to show people both sides of the game because there's more than one. I'm not always out here winning and catching wins and clutching and all of that. Sometimes I gotta play a match like this that I really just don't want to play, where I'm not really messing with the team, and I just gotta pull some shit out of my ass and pretend like I'm like top 500 or something. Because I can't tell you what I was doing right here other than shooting, and I just didn't care. So the rest of this match is just me and the rest of the team just walking forward. Spider-Man comes in for the clutch, but I stand on the opposite side of the line, which is the trick when you want to get up past that choke right there. You want to stand on the opposite side of the hole on the floor so no one can easily push you off. You see Luna, she over there freezing people. She got me with that jump 50 million times. You didn't see it, but I felt it. I ult here to keep the point, stay on the point. I don't really damage too many people, but my real objective was to just create some chaos so that they couldn't keep up, and evidently it worked. I flushed some of them out. You see, she got me again. That was her first time I think that was her second time getting me as Deadpool. Didn't I sit here for too long? Spider-Man is such a jerk, but yeah, that's pretty much the end of the match. It's just a match where I just didn't even bother to even really sweat, because not every match needs you to sweat, and sometimes you just gotta know when to just stand there and just play the game like a normal person, not like somebody who plays it 24/7. And thanks for watching. And look, I died like 9 times. I got a good amount of healing off considering I played like 3 other characters. I'm gonna go back to the beginning menu and I'm gonna show you which ones I played with. I think I played with 4. Yeah, 4 characters total. That's pretty bad, but we won though, so that's all that matters.